Hello and welcome back to my channel. So I have now more or less completed the major fabrication of the Mech, and as you can see I have added a coat of primer just to see where I am, and I think it's looking okay. Lots more greebles to add though. I haven't even started the wiring yet around the legs or anything like that, but the major structure is looking okay. The canopy is looking okay, and you can still see inside it, although I haven't started the fabrication inside the canopy yet, but that's looking fine. Looking at it from all sides, it appears to be working. I've actually going to christen this the Rhino. The other one was christened the Raptor. This is going to be the Rhino. You'll notice that I haven't sprayed it with my rust-coloured primer. It's because I haven't got any. But and this is the last of my grey primer. But from all sides, it appears to be working. I've started to fill in the gaps that were occurring around these areas here. Not finished, of course. That's just a grossly filling them in. I want to add lots more detail into those areas, but the shape is okay. And in general, the thing is working. So yeah, so that's where we've got it at the moment. The profile is yeah, it's bulky enough. I'm happy with the profile. It looks very, very mechanical, very industrial. Obviously, I'm going to put in a lot more rust and washes onto it, but that's after I've completed the fabrication. So working towards the next stage, which is now the detailing, which I enjoy, because this really does then make it a lot more realistic once you've added the piping and the little greebles to simulate structures like engines and pumps and stuff like that. So yes, happy with that. And of course the cockpit's got to be done. But yeah, we're off and running again, and as I say, very happy with what we've got so far. Alright, onwards and upwards, let's continue. So moving on, I have started to put in the pipes and increase the greebles. I have redone the greebles mainly around the back, including the arms, putting wires into the arm areas, and then redeveloping and refabricating the engine parts at the back here. I'll just take you around and you can see how it's coming on. So wiring on the legs and around the top here, filling in the top bit over here, and filling in the areas around this side as well, and around the legs. And what I think I'll do now, because I managed to get a hold of some rust colored primer, is to now give it a dose of that and see where I am there. But I think I'm coming to the end of it now. As I said before, I really don't want to over egg the pudding, so I'll put some rust colored primer on it now and then think about the cockpit area. I've taken the cockpit off. Here it is there. So I shall now put some more Copydex around that so that I can put rust colour primer over the grey areas here. Okay, so happy with that. I don't know how much more wiring I'm going to put onto it. When I put the rust colour primer on, I'll have a look and see how it looks. Okay, onward and upward, here we go. And so finally we have the rust coloured primer put onto the model, and the wiring and the other greebles begin to pop again. And now all that really needs to be done is some final filling, sanding, and then the washes to be applied. I'll just turn it around a bit. So yeah, the thing looks really quite nice now. Very, very nice. Everything begins to pop, and the wiring, I don't want to overdo the wiring. I think that would, as I always say, over egg the pudding. And I don't want to over egg the greebles either. I think there's enough greebles on it now to make all the details stand out. Now it's just a matter now of filling in some bits and doing some sanding. Happy with how the details are looking. Yeah. Get some light on that a bit more. There you go. See how the thing stands out now quite nicely. Really happy with the engine at the back now. And yeah, the overall profile is nice. The overall profile is bulky and looks industrial, and I think is in proportion with everything. Everything looks in proportion with itself. The only other major bit of fabrication that I suppose I've got to do is the cockpit. But yeah, that's the only other bit, and that needs to be properly painted. But the cockpit opens and closes, and the figure is observable inside the cockpit, which is nice. So that's the next bit of work, and then of course all the washes and all the painting has to be done. But that's as far as I want to get now today. But happy with the overall shape, and I think it pops very nicely. The the wiring is all in place, and yeah, less is more in some cases. You don't want to over egg the greebles or the wiring. You want to make it look logical, which I think I have succeeded in doing. Good. And before I leave you for this video, I thought I'd just share to you something that a late Father Christmas gave me. Look what I got on eBay. I've been looking. I wanted to get this. This is the a vintage Viper, Battlestar Galactica Viper launch station, and I've been wanting to get one of these for almost 10 years. I had one as a kid, and then of course these things got lost and broken up. But I found this together with an extra canopy on eBay, and I'm very excited because this lends itself so much to model making and scratch building, and I'm going to take my time. I'm going to take my time over this, but this is going to be one hell of a capital ship when I've actually got it done and actually got it when I've actually created it. I'm really looking forward to starting work on this as another project. But yes, this is going to be a new capital ship to go along, because I don't think I've made enough capital ships, and this is going to be another one. Alright then, thanks a lot guys. Thanks for watching my video, and well, I'll catch you next time. Alright, bye now.